Well, hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC. All right, out here at the Avon Park Field, I got my beautiful camera Precious filming for me, so I'm very blessed. I got the ME262 twin 70mm from FREEWING. We're going to take it up and have some fun. First jet in history. Take her out, have some fun with her. Now this does not have thrust reverse, just flaps. And I got a 6-channel.
Motor is hot. Get burnt butthole.
Listen to my...
Motor is happy to touch.
Okay, listen to my motor's on alert.
Motor is hot. Don't get burnt butthole.
Alright, gonna fly my high rates, which are 100% throws, over 40% expo on everything. I think I got 50% expo on the rudder. And we'll go over flap settings and go over there after the flight. But 6-channel control, you got flaps, retracts, and the normal 4. Throttle, elevator, aileron, and rudder. And just a good flying plane. Haven't flown in a little while. Okay.
Let's start the party over.
3.5 minutes. High rates. Into the wind. Well, got a little bit of wind. Got a decent amount of wind. About 5 to 10 mile an hour. Not too bad. All right.
Taking off flaps.
Get our takeoff flaps. Mary, you want to ease into your throttle with this one.
Flaps retract tucked away.
Now you want to ease into your throttle because of that downward thrust angle. You don't want it to push you into the air prematurely before you're up to speed. Or actually, yeah, because that thrust angle is underneath the wings. All right, we're going to take it up.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Oh, she's smoking. Smoking hot. Oh, I love the howl. Listen to this howl.
The gear is down.
Remember, the gear do take a while. They're sequenced. All right.
Landing flaps.
Out of the power, gliding now. Back into a quarter throttle. Ah, lousy landing, lousy landing. Lousy. Let's do that again. I know I can land better than that.
Taking off flaps. Time remaining 2 minutes.
Yeah. All right. Wasn't reading my approach correctly.
Flaps are up. Retract tucked away. Landing flaps.
Come by low and slow. Well, not as low as I wanted, but...
Flaps are up. The gear is down. Landing flaps.
There we go. Kept her on the runway.
One minute.
Take off one more time.
Taking off flaps.
Gonna leave the gear down though.
Landing flaps.
Yeah, not too bad, but I've definitely done better. Could have a little more flare. Let the mains touch first.
Motor is happy to touch.
All right, got 30 seconds left on a 3.5 minute timer. I may take it up again. I think I've got a little too much expo. Yeah, I got 40% on my ailerons. Let me take that back down to 30. I think that's not getting much the response I'm wanting, especially with the elevator too. Yeah, I got that. Let me take that back down to 30. I just changed that to 40 a while ago. I'm thinking, well, I've been liking 40 lately, but we'll just go back to 30. Get a little more response. 31 seconds left on a 3.5 minute timer. Let's see what kind of. Not happy with how I'm landing this plane. I can land much better than that. I know I can. I know. 48%. Yeah, we can go up one more time. Reset my timer for 4 minutes and be done with it. We'll just leave the gear down though. Alright.
Motor is hot. Don't get burnt butthole.
Don't get burned butthole.
Taking off flaps. Seconds.
Alright, here we go.
Flaps are up. 20 seconds. Landing flaps. 10.
A little bit better. Transmitter's complaining to me, going, hey, your time.
ME262 now.
Computer transmitter saying, you need to land your plane. All right.
Flaps are up. Motor is happy to touch.
Go to our rates. Do what? Check the battery again? She's a director. I gotta do what she tells me. All right, make sure my throttle cut is on, even though it's an EDF, doesn't matter. When we get in that habit. And I just checked a couple of days ago. This was still on the Motion RC website, but something tells me this is going to be one of the ones on the chopping block. All right, 39%. So honestly, yeah, 4 minutes is perfect. 4 minutes, maybe even 4 minutes and 20 seconds if you're easy on it, but 4 minutes would be a good solid number. Since we got the hatch off, I'll go ahead and show you. This is a 5200 HCL pack, almost completely forward. I got just enough to kind of pry my finger in between the well and the front there and the battery base. So just a touch, just the tip of my finger. So maybe what, a ½ inch, maybe a 3/4 of an inch, right, indentation. That's where I've got the 5200. So a 5000, plain 5000, I'd be right up against it. And you don't have to worry about, there's plenty of room for your battery because it just sits right on top of it there. All right. Right, I can get it in there. Very strong magnets. CG on the plane is 110, from 100 to 110 back from the leading edge root, which you see these these end or ducts here to cool your ESCs. Right behind that, if you don't want to mark your plane, right behind that. And that puts her maybe favoring nose heavy, but this you'd want to favor nose heavy. This is a traditional type wing. You'd want to favor nose heavy with this. All right, now the gear are sequenced, so they do take a while to go up and down, so you need to pay attention to that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My door is come undone there. So pay attention how long it takes them to come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So allow yourself a good 6 to 7 seconds for that door, or those doors to come, or wing, or wheels to go up and down. All right, and that just, those little doors they just pop on there. So you're not, that wasn't broke, it just pops on there. So got a little scuff there. So all right, let's go over our rates. I'm going to stand up this time. My flying rates, I just flew in 100% throws, 30% expo on aileron. Elevator 110 with 30% expo. Rudder 100 with 50% expo. Flap systems. Flaps up are a -100, no mix. They're takeoff flaps are 0%, 0%, 0%, no mix. Landing is 100%. They're split flaps with a 10% down elevator mix. Okay?
Flaps are up. Landing flaps.
I'm sorry, I just lied to you. It's a 10% up elevator mix. Up elevator. Remember, up elevator, not down elevator.
Flaps are up. Okay?
2-second deployment on the flaps. I got so many planes. I gotta try to get them confused. All right, got to have your motor off in order to go to AS3X settings. The AS3X Plus settings, pretty simple gains, 30, 40, and 50 on roll, pitch, and yaw. Priority all at 100, stop lock all at 50, nothing on release rates, and gains are at one-time gains. Alrighty, went over the battery, went over CG, went over flaps, flight settings, and AS3X Plus settings. All we gotta do now is say thank you, Camera Precious, for filming. Thank you, wonderful people, tuning in to see this fat guy fly around his little foam planes. God bless each and every one of y'all. And don't forget, folks, faith, family, and friends, hug your family and fly your planes. Bye-bye.